Hey, at least we didn't.
Yeah, I'm sure glad you caught that this time, rather than...
We didn't talk to a photo for 15 minutes. That's all right.
So we had a trip to the auto show.
We did. We go every single year. It's our tradition. And 2020 got canceled, so it was exciting to have him come back.
It's a little weird. How many people do you think were in masks? I guess we'll see in the video, won't we?
No,
Half?
there was a lot of people in masks. There was only a handful of people I saw without masks. But it was way mellow. Like, there was hardly anybody there compared to how it usually is.
Normally, you can barely move. This time, you could barely see anybody.
Yeah, and one half of it was, like, boats and RVs just because...
They were missing a lot
of cars. So, I mean, like, it was smaller, but it was really fun. I think that it's good to go.
It's a nice place. Normally, when you go to a dealership, there's going to be somebody there trying to sell you a car. And if you're not sure how you're going to fit in it, whether it's girth or height... It can be kind of a hassle. We had some fun. We more or less know what we want to get for our next car, Ramsey.
I really, really, really want that F-150 Lightning, which is such a perfect thing for us because I've wanted an electric vehicle for a lot of reasons. I think that it's the transition that we should all be making for more renewable energy. Like, there's a lot of reasons. But the fact that it comes as an F-150 truck, I think it would be a really cool car to have.
See, and as a car person, I'm not so into it because of the environmental reasons. We're still getting all of our electricity from natural gas anyway. Sure. But as a car, it's got lots of power, lots of convenience. I think it's going to be really cool. But this car show really was about Ford, wasn't it? This was the Ford car show.
It was the Ford. There was a lot of Ford vehicles, lots that we sat in. And like Ben was saying, I think it's a really good way to get into cars and see how you fit and how comfortable it is. And I think a lot of people do that. There was a lot of really tall people. There was heavier people. And we saw them getting in cars and kind of adjusting things. And so I think that it's a really good, low pressure way to find out what car is comfortable for you.
I was most comfortable in the BMW Supra.
Were you?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Wait till you see that clip.
All right, we'll get into the video from the Houston Auto Show, the Houston Summer Auto Show 2021.
Yep.
Come on in, folks. We've been waiting for you all day. Finally made it. They're open, you can climb in and see how the seating is. These got seats all the way back. That one has manual seating over there.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
How tall are you?
Something like that.
So we were in Kansas City, a gentleman that was 6'9" sat in the vehicle.
No problem.
He was fine.
That's what we always wonder.
Yeah.
That's why we come to the auto show, is to be like, your car fits comfortably.
So the way that Ford is helping tall folks like you sit in the vehicle is that we don't have the crossbar here, the roll bar.
Oh, okay.
There's no roll bar here. So I think that seat's all the way back right now.
All right, Ben, you're in the Bronco. How does it fit?
So it's nice that it's already adjusted, but we'll get a shot in the Wrangler. But this is in the Wrangler. This part of the A-pillar makes it really hard to sit in. This is actually very comfortable.
Really? It's
look
such a
at
cool
the screen.
Let's see, get in here.
This thing's cool as hell.
It's a cool screen. I like the roof.
I'm not super excited about the engines in them because they're all 4-cylinder turbo and 6-cylinder turbo. This is a beautiful car. It is super beautiful. Yeah. This is really sharp.
I like it.
Sitting in it makes me more excited about it than I was.
Okay. Are you videoing? Yeah. Okay, so here's my issue. Is like, what do I hold on to? So right here,
yeah,
you've got a bar. Okay. So for me, my legs are so short. It takes a minute to heft me up because my legs are so short.
No.
But let's see. Oh, it's already debuffed. I can't do it, but it's fine. So mine is side to side, and I feel fine. It is cool.
That's nice, huh?
Yeah. Take a picture.
Did you see the gas cans over there that are the different colors?
Yeah.
Those are the colors you can get it in.
Let's see. Oh man, that's a leap. Yeah, okay, so It's a loop to get in and out.
We'll get you a step stool. Yeah, those colors. So you have your F-150 that you put money down on the Lightning. I'm hoping that they offer some of these neat colors, because like that red and those two blues. These are fun.
Yeah.
These are super fun.
Yeah, these are awesome.
Yeah, what happens when they start offering this in electric?
Oh,
The
we're gonna have to
F-150
trade
gets
it in.
canceled.
Oh, thanks. Okay, what is this? This is a Jeep Gladiator.
Yeah, it's a Gladiator. So, same thing I always have to do is make adjustments to the seat to see if I can fit. And in the past, these have not worked.
So, you kind of got to fold yourself in a little bit.
I like the manual transmission ones. Those are what I've looked at. A manual transmission probably wouldn't work. But this one, I mean, obviously the roof's not on it.
But if the roof was on it, I think I'd hit you in the head.
No, well, it's hard to tell.
I mean, if I come back and I see your head over the top, put your hand down.
The roof sits above it.
You'd be okay, but it'd be tight. How are your legs?
Fine.
Okay.
They must have, so this is a newer chassis than I think what we drove last. I don't love it. You know why? Because I sat in that new Bronco.
Yeah, that's right.
If I was going to spend this kind of money on something like this, what we have seen when we've driven these is that the road noise and just like the quality of the ride, they're
really
all over
crappy.
the place.
Yeah.
And
I love them and I want to be a Jeep girl, but like they just are so loud when you drive down the road in them.
And enthusiast cars have a lot of compromise involved. And I think if you're going to make that kind of compromise for this sort of top, I'd rather do it with the Bronco.
Me too. And here's my issue with running boards. I cross my legs and I step on it with this one, right? With my outside leg.
Yeah. That was graceful as a swan. That's rude. Now I have to figure out how to blur that. Super rude.
Listen, it is awkward in my body to get into cars.
Super rude.
Getting into anything, running board or not, it is uncomfortable and awkward, but once I'm in it, it's comfortable.
Super rude.
Oh, just shutting the door, you can hear that like,
yeah,
it just is not a
this ain't it.
built car.
This ain't it.
No. It's fine comfort-wise, but it's just not a great
I dig the
car.
style. I don't like the color.
I like the style too. It's just... I took a lot of random photos of interiors that you're just gonna have to figure out what belongs to what car.
I get to guess what trim level and what vehicle.
I like it. Again, yes, thank you. Okay. The problem I have with trucks in general is I've got to have a running board. Like the F-150, I kind of got into. The F-250, I didn't even try. But even this one, I have to be like.
Well, when we build your Lightning, we'll either get you Nerf bars or, you know, it's gonna have to work for you.
Yeah, I can't even. My legs are just too short.
Let's look at this Grand Wagoneer. What do you? Does it look kind of like over tall to you? I think the paint's pretty. I like the bright work. See if it's open. Oh, no.
It's really pretty inside.
It's neat, huh?
Yeah, it's really pretty. So I can't get in it for comfort-wise.
I'm trying to get some of the glare out.
I dig it.
We'll laugh.
I can't.
So this is the Rubicon Wrangler Unlimited 4XE or 4xE.
And I'll tell you why I'm not going to get in it. Look at my zoom in on these legs.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
What?
I'm like basically in the splits trying to get into this thing. If I'm wearing a dress, That's not happening. I could have worn my, you know, workout clothes, but I didn't think it'd have to be a workout to get into my car.
Well, a lot of these are awfully high, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It looks like this one has a power
Running
board as well.
Which would be nice. Okay, so here's the Mach E. This is the other electric vehicle. Ben's trying to get in. So he sits, he folds, he puts himself in. Okay, I'm coming in. What do you think?
This one doesn't have a sunroof, and the roof line is really low. Like, comparing this to the Model Y, this is not at all what I expected. It's nice, and the fit and finish is better than the Model Y.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't buy this.
Really?
Not at all. It's beautiful, and I'm sure it's fun to drive. This is a problem.
How close you are to the roof.
Well, open the door behind me and look.
Okay, hold on. So if Ben's in the front, how do I open the door? Oh, I push this button, and the door opens. But if Ben is in front...
You're not putting anybody back there.
No, you could fit someone back there.
You think?
Yeah. There's still a little bit of legroom. I could probably fit back there.
My STI with its sunroof has more room than this.
But look how close his head is.
Yeah, this is not.
His head's really close on this one.
Yeah, if I was shopping, if I'm somebody my size and I'm shopping for this, I'm buying a Model Y. As cool as it is, this ain't it.
I kind of showed it in the last video. Ooh, I gotta show a little leg to get in.
What's that?
I said I accidentally showed a little leg to get in. Sorry, we'll edit that part out. It feels fine to me. It's totally comfortable side by side.
So if you look,
my headline is fine.
The sight line for me, it's the same problem I have with your car and my car. It's way too high or way too low.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to see traffic lights.
And it fits me fine height-wise, and side to side it's kind of comfortable, to be honest. So if you were somebody like my size, the car works fine, and it's really cool. So, I don't know.
Let's look at the front, because they've got it open.
50-50.
Yeah, I think the Model Y is probably the better buy. Just look at the front, there's hardly anything there.
Yeah, true.
I think it's lovely. I think it's a nice car.
Yeah. That's the whole joke. I got in one. Can I get in? But can you get out? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's low for you.
Fold in. Okay.
So that was a challenge for you to get into.
Oh yeah, you gotta like fold your body in half.
Yeah, I can't get in it at all.
Getting in and out every day with the
There's like plenty of room. Oh wait. See photo.
So once you're inside it, how is it?
Once I'm inside, it's actually kind of comfy. Like it tucks you down. You can get to
You gotta
it.
get this when your dress match. You look like this is yours.
You just, oh, it gets your heartburn trying to get out of it.
Right.
Kind of, you gotta fold yourself.
So the problem with this is that I've already tried this, but the Mark IV I fit in fine, so I was really excited to try this.
Okay. How do you get into
You
the
can
car?
do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
Somehow you can do it. Ooh, I gotta see this. I want to see this. I'm record this to the house.
Okay. Oh, you got.
Wow.
Oh no, I think you did it, Ben.
Yeah. How
Look
about
at
that?
you.
You're gonna have to call the fire department
job,
to get me
man.
out. Oh,
Is it drivable?
oh hell no! This is awful.
Yeah. They want to see you get out of there.
And now we gotta see you get out.
This isn't even fun.
Okay.
I got in, but it's hard getting out.
It's hard getting out.
No, he got a method
Okay,
here.
wait. He got. No, he just grabbed his knee.
He got a technique here.
I'm not doing that again.
Oh man,
That was one and done.
I really like this car.
It's
I
pretty.
really like the color of
All
it.
the TRD colors are always so unique. Thank you.
Yeah, any Toyota owners in the display. The first person to come show me the Toyota Key. You can hook you up with an exclusive Toyota drive.
that I was super tight, but this is actually really comfortable.
The main problem with these is the engine. So once you get it loaded down, the V6 just does not have the power it needs.
That's too bad that the engine doesn't work for it, because this is actually a really comfortable car.
Well, and it's super, super beautiful.
Yeah, it's really comfortable.
Yeah, they need to do something about the engine. Did you see the one behind it? That's another TRD, and it's less extreme color, but it's another TRD Pro. So what do we think the sticker is? I'm thinking 48. Well, let's see.
So that's where we get the best selling car in America, 19 years in a row. That's the Toyota Camry.
No, I was off. It is not 48. It's 52.
Oh man, that sucks, because that's a really...
So what's the likelihood that we pay off the STI and then buy this to go with your F-150?
That'd be awesome.
Do you think it'll...
Don't feed the brand.
Think they'll figure it out by then? It's pretty. I love it.
I love it too.
I like the little orange accents.
Yeah. It's a really cool looking roll.
I think the ride height is about right. I like the little copper colors on it. Most of the stuff you have will bolt onto it.
I like the little fake campgrounds that they've created for us here.
Oh, the National Park Foundation. Oh no. Boy, do they know their audience. They got little puppers going on. Subaru knows who they're selling to. All that's oh, Rams, come here. Look. Look at what she's holding.
Oh, so cute.
Oh no.
So cute. Yeah, Subaru knows his audience.
Oh no.
Talk about good marketing.
Yeah, I'm into it. Subaru, please fix your CVT.
You've always been drawn.
Here's the Subaru thing Ben's talking about, but look, this is my favorite part. It's like the Everglades. Look at this. There's Zion. Look. Oh, Yellowstone. Shout out to Yellowstone.
So this Legacy has the turbo engine from your car.
Huh. It's nice. I don't think I've ever seen like a Subaru that like that.
Oh, look. It's a Touring XT.
Oh,
What do you think? What do you think the sticker is on this thing?
Oh, Lord.
Hey, there's another Mach E. I don't know what's going on over here. They're EVs.
They're all EVs. That's cool.
We'll have to go over there and look in a minute. I want to finish at Subaru and then we'll go over there. But look at the interior. It's beautiful. Let's go look at this goofy stuff. Oh, this is the new BRZ. Do you want to sit in it?
In the BRZ?
I fit in it. Here, you want to take it from me? I'll sit in it.
Okay.
Funny enough, I fit in it.
All right.
This
Sorry
is one
for
of
the shaky cam.
This is one of those weird deals where I don't fit in it with all this stuff.
Oh, hold on. I gotta hold all this. Why is your picture so nice? It's like way nicer than mine.
So I've got it set to 60 frames per second in 4K.
Your head's way up here. Okay, so he's adjusting his seat again, steering wheel, seat adjustments, scooting it back, doing his thing. Look how pretty this color is. You know who's gonna be most mad about this? Is Beck.
Well, he'll survive.
Okay, sitting butt first, back in, legs in. Okay. How does it feel?
Well, obviously this would not be my first choice. But as long as the seat's like that, I'm in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Isn't that wild?
That's like, how do you get out? How does it look getting out of it?
It looks like me getting out of it.
No, it's uncomfortable. Like that yellow car that I had to get out of was really uncomfortable to get out of it.
So this new one seems like it has a little less room than the last one did.
Oh, check your head.
I wouldn't want to daily this.
Yeah.
But I can get in and out of it.
That's like a super leg squat getting down and in because you're so much taller than the car.
If you're someone that is really dying for a two-door and a rear-wheel drive car, these will work.
Okay.
If you're a monster of a human and you don't fit in anything.
Hold on. Oh, sorry for the camera drop. There you go. All right, so you think BRZ yes?
Yeah, if I had to and I was dying for this kind of car, I could make it work.
All right.
But also, look what's sitting right over there, and I can tell you, I do daily that.
Yeah.
That's a much better choice.
Could we make a shared album and I'll upload them to the album?
Sure. Do we see any super offensive BMWs with their fancy new front end? Their return to sender front end? There's one Mini here. That one right there.
Oh yeah. The Mini is surprisingly comfortable.
Yeah, it works all right.
That's the one like Dark Horse, is that you think that it's going to be just way too small because it's a small car. But it's not, actually.
We've very nearly ordered Minis for you twice.
One that I knew about.
Well, the BRG hardtop, and then one of these, the Countryman. And yeah, you could fit our family in this thing. You want to jump in it? I think this is it. This will be the last one.
Yeah. So, what we should do, because it's the last one, is put me in and then you get it on the other side and we'll show how we fit side by side.
All right, you want to take this from me? So I don't know that the seats are
Adjusted?
They're not, but we know it'll go further back because we've been in this thing before.
Yeah, so
But this is our space.
there's like our arms cross over each other, but that's just cozy.
How does this compare to the STI? I think we've got a little more room in my car.
We do. We do not touch so close side to side in your car, but it fits, which is a surprising thing because it's such a small car.
So these cars, I think they smell wonderful. I think the materials and the bright work is beautiful.
Like, I love this circle.
They depreciate like nothing else.
Yeah, that's true.
They are built like crap. And the reliability is crap.
Look how cool the door handles are.
Oh no,
Look at the door handle.
Look, I love these things.
Zoom in on that door handle. Look how cute it is.
I think they're wonderful, but I think if you buy something like this, you need to know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
They are pieces of junk, and you're going to go bankrupt if you try to sell it within a year. I think this is solidly in the realm of buy one that's a couple of years old.
Absolutely.
And see if you can get like a COPO warranty or something.
Yeah, don't buy it new for sure.
And the allure of buying it new is that you can get them configured so weird.
Yeah,
like you
that's
could get an
true.
all-4 JCW with a manual transmission. Go buy it on eBay or something, dude. Don't buy this new.
No.
So I was hoping to be able to sit in this.
Yeah.
The C7 Corvette, there isn't any version of it I can fit in at all. The C6 Corvette, equally bad. So the C8 is mid-engined, and it's got a tiny bit less legroom.
Okay.
I don't know if, because it's mid-engined, if it's proportioned differently. I don't think there's a single mid-engine car that I've ever fitted.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Now, an interesting thing though, we talked a little bit about sports cars that I do fit in. The current generation Mustang, which is, I don't know, it's over there somewhere. I don't fit in it. This guy over here. I can't get my head underneath the door seat.
Wow.
And I guess maybe it's worth trying again, because I did something different with the Supra. I got in there.
That's true.
So maybe we should try
We
it.
should have had you try the Miata.
But I do fit in the Camaro.
Okay, there you go. Okay. This is here, do you want me to hold your bag? He's adjusting the seat again. We've been through it. He's got to adjust the steering wheel. He's got to adjust how far back the seat goes this way. And then the seat back, he's got to tilt that way. So he's got to do his thing.
It's turned off. We'll try.
So he said it was turned off and that he couldn't adjust it all the way that he needed to. Oh, he's like on the ground, kneeling to get in. And is he gonna make it? Okay. How do you feel in there?
Well, I'm not able to adjust it. I wish they would leave these things on.
Yeah, that would be better.
If I could adjust it, maybe.
You always wanted a Mustang?
Well, the previous ones with the solid rear axle were really cool. The engine in these is great. I'm more of a Japanese car guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't judge this because
Okay.
I can't adjust the seat.
Well, it looked really uncomfortable getting in.
Well, this is not the A90 Supra, I can tell you that. That was a crime against humanity.
Okay, and can he do it? I think it'd be too low for me. I'd probably fall over trying to get into it. Oops, my finger's in the way, sorry.
Yeah, not the A90 Supra.
All right, so we missed it, but he was actually able to get that back.
In the
Sorry, hand me that. This is the Camaro.
So
He was able to do it.
These have fit me better than Mustangs.
But first, sits down.
Yeah, I think if I was going to buy one of these, I'd probably get this.
You get a Camaro versus a Mustang?
Yeah. I think so.
What I don't like about these big giant sports cars is like how far back you're sitting and like how big the trunk looks from it. Like, I just am not a big muscle car kind of girl.
It's what these are, you know?
I know, it's just not my favorite type of car.
And this is not... Well, like, the Chevy small block is such a unique engine because you can make so much power for such a relative amount of money. For me to make 600 horsepower on the STI would probably be $20,000.
Yeah.
To make it on like an LT1 would be like $3,000, maybe less. It'd be like a cam and a reflash or something.
Yeah.
So it's a totally different experience. This is a nice enough car.
So here's the Camaro.
Yeah, if you're a bigger person and you're trying to have this kind of experience, this would be okay.
So I don't know if you heard him, but he said if you're a bigger person trying to have this kind of experience, he thinks this is a good option.
So Rams, that was the 2021 Houston Auto Show.
Yes.
Which is normally my favorite thing during the year.
Yes.
Kind of dead this year, wasn't it?
It was way dead, which was awesome. So we came during the week, which normally we have to go on a weekend because we take our kids. But this time we were like, nah, it's for the YouTube page. We don't need to bring our kids. So we came during the week and it was a much better experience.
Kind of beat up my back. I think that the low slung sports car dream is dead.
Yeah, probably. Here's the question. So traveling to the auto show, going to an experience where you're going to be walking around a lot, what's your one piece of advice?
Get drunk first?
Okay, my one piece of advice, I've been thinking about it all like for the past 45 minutes. If you're wearing a dress, ooh, big scary man over there. If you're wearing a dress, do yourself a favor, get yourself a pair of snag tights. They're amazing. They are very body inclusive. They have tons of sizings. They have tights that are regular tights, but they also have tights that just go to your knees. And you can wear them underneath your skirts so you don't get chub rub. Because right now, my thighs are really feeling like they're on fire.
I think my actual piece of advice would be decide in advance if you're just going for the heck of it, or if you're trying to get something done, like I need to figure out if X, Y, or Z fits me, or I'm going to shoot a video